class 5 English grammar. Okay, so today we'll start with this chapter, simple and continuous tenses. Simple and continuous tenses. There's 12 tenses. Last class you learned there are 12 tenses. So today we'll learn about simple and continuous tenses. So first is present simple tense. So first one, present simple tense, we'll start with. Present simple tense. The present simple tense is used to express some general truth or habitual action. Okay, it is used to express some truth or action, habitual action. Suppose the sun rises in the east. That is truth. The sun always rises in the east. He goes out for a walk every morning. Achha. The structure of this tense is V1 plus S or ES you have to add with V1. We use V1 for I, you and a plural subject as birds live in nest. Okay. I pray to God daily. You finish your work in time. So this is the V1. We use V1 for I and you. Okay. And a plural subject. So here, birds live in nest. I pray to God daily. You finish your work in time. Next, we use V1 plus S or ES for a singular subject, except I and you. As, now see, Nancy sings. Now, where it is plural, we are not using as or S over here. Now, where it is singular here, we are using here S. Nancy sings sweet songs. The bird flies to its nest. Okay, singular. Here birds plural, so no S. Okay, now see here. So Nancy sings sweet songs. The birds flies to its nest. Now, to change a present simple tense sentence to negative, we use do not or does not with V1. Now see, they do not live in this house. He does not live in this house. Lions do not eat fruits and vegetables. A lion does not eat fruits and vegetables. Okay, these are the things. When we want to make it a negative sentence, do not and does not we have to use. We use does for a singular subject. We use do for I, you and a plural subject. Okay, does for singular. See, does for singular and plural, do and I. Do for plural and you as a plural subject. Now, to change a subject into interrogative, that is question mark, we put the helping verb before the subject and the main verb after the subject. As, does Raman help the poor? Do children serve their parents? So we are making it question. So we are using what? Does and do when you are making it interrogative. See, does and do. In the negative interrogative, okay, in the negative interrogative, not is put before the main verb, or in short form after the helping verb. Not is put before the main verb, or in short help before the helping verb. Now, does Raman not help the poor? Doesn't Raman help the poor? Do children not serve their parents? Doesn't children serve their parents? Okay. Now, rewrite each sentence in negative, interrogative and negative interrogative form. Okay. A boy tells truth. A good boy tells truth. Tells lie. A good boy does not tell lie. Does a good boy tell lies? Does a good boy not tell lies? So you can do one, no need to do others. Otherwise, no need to do this one. Leave. Let's do this one. This will be your homework. Choose the correct verb for each blank. He dash stones at bird. Thrown or throws. Singular. So he throws. These birds fly in a flies very high. Birds, so fly. My friends talks in English. My friends, so talk. The earth goes round the sun. These shops open at 9. My friends work very hard. These boys make many mistakes. When S, not using S, no, singular, we are using S. Okay. So, correct form of verb. Okay. Singular and plural form, you will see the singular and plural form and you will choose the correct word. Okay. So for today, this much. This one will be your homework. No need to do this one. No need to do this one. This one will be your homework. Okay. So, let's see what is next. Present. Okay, let's that the next page we'll do next day. So for today, this much. Thank you.